Hey you guys, hey you guys, hey you guys. Oh, I need to change my shirt to make it look like it's been a different day. Why hello. So today I'm going to be doing my August TBR and holy crap, it's August. What the hell? I probably say this every year. No, I 100% say this every year, but literally, legit, 2018 has gone by faster than any year of my life. It's freaking crazy. And it's also bittersweet, but I won't dwell on it too much because I am particularly excited about this month's TBR. It's kind of a mashup of just books from all different genres, which I always try to do just to like give everyone something to look forward to. And also because I love all these genres, so I want to give myself something to look forward to. But the reason I am so excited about this TBR is that my most anticipated book for all of 2018 is coming out in September. So I got an arc and I'll be reading it in August. And okay, I know I just need to get to it already. So let's go. The first book I will be picking up in August is also my most anticipated release of 2018, and it is Foe by Ian Reid. If you guys don't know my thoughts on Ian Reid's debut novel, I'm Thinking of Ending Things, please go to my February wrap-up video and watch that because, oh my god. In short, I'm Thinking of Ending Things is a psychological horror that I read in February and I loved it so much. It is my favorite book of 2018. So as soon as I heard that Ian Reid was releasing a new book in 2018, I was all over it. I was emailing the publisher. I was kind of standing the publisher. Not gonna lie, but I did what I had to and I got it, so yeah. This is an adult philosophical puzzle of a novel, and it's set in the near future following Junior and Henrietta, a couple that lives out on a farm very far from civilization, and they have a very comfortable life and enjoy living so far away from everything else. That is until one day a stranger arrives from the city with shocking news, which is that Junior has been selected to travel far, far away from the farm. And the most unusual part is that arrangements have been made so that when he leaves, Henrietta won't even have a chance to miss him because she won't be left alone. While Junior is gone, Henrietta will have company, very familiar company. This is without a doubt probably the weirdest synopsis I've ever read, but that does not deter me. If anything, it makes me even more excited because this is Ian Reid, and Ian Reid is amazing, and I'm so excited. This book actually comes out on September 4th, but it is going to be the first book I read in August because I'm so excited about it, and I just I can't. Just kidding, this is gonna be my first book that I read in August, that I finish in August. If you watch my July wrap-up video, you know that I am about halfway through Wuthering Heights, and I will be finishing it up in August, but I might read both books at the same time because I don't know. Either way, both of these are going to get read this month. The next book I'm going to be picking up in August is Scream All Night by Derek Millman. This is an arc that I received just last week. It actually arrived late because this book came out on July 23rd, so it's already out now, but that's okay. I'm still very interested in reading it, and the publishers were kind enough to send me a copy unsolicited, so yes. Very excited. I believe this book is a young adult horror / mystery, and it follows a young man named Dario who has come back to his hometown. And I think Dario's forced to come home for some reason because 3 years ago he was legally emancipated from his father because they just obviously don't get along. But his father is also the director of a slew of B-list horror movies. From there, Dario is pulled back into this crazy world of, I'd imagine, having a father who is a horror director. I mean, I feel like that would be kind of awesome, but obviously Dario has different feelings about it. Soon after arriving home, Dario finds that the studio that supports all of his father's films is going to be going out of business, and Dario decides that he will do whatever he can to rescue it. However, upon doing so, he has to confront the demons of his past and the uncertainties of his future. I've heard a lot of great things about this book, so yeah, I will definitely be reading it very soon. Again, I did receive this book late, but I did receive it unsolicited from HarperCollins, so thank you so much to HarperCollins for sending this my way. I am obviously still very excited about reading it. And if I enjoy it as much as everyone else seems to be, I'll definitely be buying a final copy. The next book that I'm going to be reading in August is a book that I received solicited from Harlequin Teen. So thank you to Harlequin Teen for sending this ARC my way. It is Toil and Trouble, an anthology by Tess Sharp and various other authors. And it is a young adult anthology that follows stories about witches. This book comes out on August 28th and I couldn't be more excited for it. I love everything that has to do with witches. And while I haven't read many anthologies, I own many anthologies and I love the idea of anthologies. The next book I'm picking up in August is One Dark Throne by Kendara Blake. This is the sequel to Three Dark Crowns, which I read earlier this year and just really adored. For those of you who don't know, this story is a young adult fantasy that follows triplet sisters who are all competing to be the queen of their queendom. However, in order to achieve this, they have to fight against each other using their elemental magics and ultimately fight until there's only one surviving queen. That's like the synopsis, but I'm really hoping that's not what's going to happen, but we'll just have to wait and see. As I mentioned, I really enjoyed Three Dark Crowns and I'm really looking forward to continuing on with the series, especially because the third book comes out in September, I think, like maybe September 4th. Possibly. I will leave the date up here. And please tell me if this is the final book, if it's a trilogy or if it's going to be a series, because I don't know. I just don't know, but I want to know, you know? The next book I'm going to pick up in August is Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. This is the second book in the Throne of Glass series, which I'm not going to go into detail about because I don't have much time left on my camera and I know you guys know what this series is about. But what you might not know is that I am rereading this series this year so that I can catch up and finally finish the series. The final book comes out in December, I think, maybe September. I don't know. I think it's December. I feel like re-immersing myself in this fantastical world by rereading these books is the only way that I'm gonna really be able to enjoy and appreciate the finale. In the comments below, I would love for you guys to let me know if you have read any of these books, if you are excited for any of these books, because a couple of them are ARCs, you know. Are you as excited as I am? Do you love Ian Reid as much as I do? Because I don't know if that's possible, but we could discuss it. I'd also love to know what you guys are planning to read in August because that would be just, you know, really cool to know. Alright guys, so that's all for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it and I will see you in my next one.